RPE and RIR, what are they? So essentially, RPE and RIR are two sides of the same coin. Both of them are scales that we can use to quantify and give a number rating to a perceived level of effort on a task. So it applies far past just lifting weights, but that's what we're going to use it for in this application. So let's start with RPE. These are both forms of autoregulation. Autoregulation is essentially a way that you can build in a way to regulate the stress and intensity of your training program. Very useful as a way to manage fatigue and total stress. Yeah, we could go deep into that, but there's a lot of reasons for that. So RPE stands for rate of perceived exertion. It's a scale out of 10. So 10 being the hardest, 0 reps left in the tank, 1 being 9 reps left in the tank. So that's kind of how I recommend people start learning RPE is, for example, you're going to do a set of 5 on squats, say. Set of 5 with 2 reps left in the tank, that's going to be an 8 RPE, okay? So you do a set of 5 and you got 4 left in the tank, that's going to be a RPE 6, right? So if the prescription is set of 5 on squats at RPE 8 and you hit an RPE 6, you got to keep adding weight until it becomes hard enough that it's close to or right on RPE 8, right? So RPE 10 will be 0 left in the tank, complete failure, right? So, and then RPE 9, 1 in the tank, RPE 8, 2 in the tank. RPE 8.5 is maybe 2 in the tank, definitely 1. RPE 7.5 is maybe 3 in the tank, definitely 2, that type of thing. But yeah, so the other side of the same coin would be RIR, which stands for reps in reserve. So reps in reserve, you're only using the reps left in the tank, defined in the name, reps in reserve, to give yourself a quantifiable number of how hard that set was. So reps in reserve, set of 5, say, on squat for reps in reserve is at 2, right? So you're at 2 RIR. You're going to work up to a heavy set on squats of 5 until you think, okay, I could have done 2 more reps, right? So that would be RIR 2. That one's super straightforward, doesn't take much explanation, right? RIR 1, 1 rep left in the tank. RIR 2, 2 reps left in the tank. RIR whatever, that's how many is left in the tank. Both are very valid options as forms of autoregulation in a training program. I think the biggest advantages they both offer, while they're very similar, they do offer different advantages to different individuals, because I think there's a large psychological and personality factor in which one people like. And there's other ways that you can auto-regulate as well. But I think certain people just understand RPE better off the bat, and other people just click with our RIR a lot better right off the bat. So I think understanding your lifter or client, and then that can help you kind of decide management in the future as far as what you're going to use to auto-regulate their training, whether it's going to be RPE or RIR. It's going to be based on the individual for sure. So yeah, hope that helps.